Hey everybody, welcome
Ah,
back to the Two Dads React YouTube channel, or welcome here for the first time because you found us looking for Star Trek: Strange New Worlds reactions, and we're here for that. Check out our past stuff, Picard, some Marvel stuff, some Discovery stuff, all kinds of stuff. If you like what you see, make sure you do all the subscribe and stuff below. Without further ado, we are going to jump into Pike because I am here for this. Corey, who is not a true Trekkie, has been
I
hyped
mean,
for
I
this
don't feel like
show.
I'm a true Trekkie at this point.
For this show, you are.
Like I wasn't a dude that grew up on Trek, and I didn't know all of the ins and outs, and I still don't know all of the ins and outs. But I like it. I mean, I could definitely, like I told you, if I went to a convention, I'm putting on that suit. Like I'm not walking in as like with some bathrobe and shit and be like, "Yo, I'm a gray Jedi" or something. Like whatever. I got my allegiance. Like I know where it's at.
You
But I
enjoy
still
good
don't, I still
television.
don't know a goddamn thing about the whole
Right,
universe.
right. I'm the details guy. You're the enjoy the good show guy. So
Yeah, I'm definitely just here for like the oohs and ahs aspects of it, and then, I mean, if it's bad, then most of the time I just kind of look at you more so
you're like,
often.
why
Like
are we
I'm here for
doing this
his, I'm
show?
here for him now. Like,
Well, we've been waiting for this show since that's why I wore my disco shirt today since season 2 of Disco, and we got to meet him, and we were like, I need that dude's show. I
I
need
know,
his
dude.
show, and we asked it. We used to do a podcast for the YouTube channel, and we talked about this at nauseum for episodes
Yeah.
of Discovery season 2. So we have been on this path for a long time, as I expect a lot of you watching have been on this path, been like, Anson Mount is the next guy I want to be a captain. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start letting my jaw hit the table. So
Yeah,
let's
I
jump
mean, he
into this
just
thing.
makes it like just by, I mean, even just sitting there in stills, dude, he just makes it look
Effortless,
effortlessly cool.
right?
Like whatever he's doing, it's just gonna be done. Probably not in the most space legal way, but it's gonna get done, right?
It's so early in the timeline, man. It's not a war crime the first time, you know. I I did not make that up. I'm not that funny. There's a guy on TikTok who has merchandise that says that. Just go Google that phrase. You'll see his merch. But I thought it was great. As a veteran, I was like, I really like that phrase.
Like
Anyways,
my buddy Ross that made his T-shirt. That's the hippo. That says "Mama, I just killed a man" with the Queen's lyrics.
right. All right, let's get into the show.
UFO is not of planetary origin. It's from outer space.
First contact with aliens always lives.
Nice. First contact from their point of view.
What is that?
Like I'm not gonna lie, man. Your instruments already look like you guys should have space travel.
They would if it's first contact from the Federation. You have to have space travel. You have to have faster. You have to have. I know at least space travel. I can't remember if the whole rules was faster than light travel or not.
Gotcha.
That was the Vulcans thing. They were like, we're not touching those Neanderthals until then.
To act irresponsibly. Your ancestors knew this. We have the
That bed looks like it makes a back feel all right.
and for the complete elimination
Really?
of aggression.
We'll snipe Sellies.
Force to support you.
I don't crush hard on many men, but him. Hardcore. Timothy Oliphant's still my number one. Always, till the day I die.
Anson Mount's close second, huh?
Oh, hard second. Hard second. I mean, it's basically kind of like, oh, your cousin's the same kind of person as you. I like it.
We can keep doing this, but we can also talk about it.
Talk about one.
Whatever it is you're so busy not talking about. Whatever happened out there.
I saw my death.
I love how she's like her own main character in a TV show, but then apparently she just seems to fill in like second tier characters on like a other bunch of other like really good shows too. I'm like, you got to be cleaning up. Just checks left and right coming in, man.
I'm sad Winona Earp is over. That show's over. They
Oh,
finished
is it
it out.
done?
Yeah,
Done?
it was like 5
That's
seasons.
probably why I feel like I see her in like everything, and it's just like wait. And she's like, I'm gonna just do some shit till I get another role somewhere.
Right. till I show back up for Letterkenny.
You ever been near a fucking windmill?
Nope.
I took Aiden out to California, man. Like where we went through the desert, there was some like close enough to like see the details. And I was like, God damn, dude, I never like paid attention to how massive these fucking things are.
Yeah, they're massive, aren't they?
Yeah, dude. Like it was. I mean, I knew it was big, but I guess like seeing one that close, it was, especially that many, it was way, way fucking bigger than I thought. Look at this guy.
Oh, I know who this is
like-
because they announced it.
Like my horse is bigger than your horse.
You can quit when you get home, but right now, I need you back on that horse, Captain. That's an order.
Well, I was in a space zoo, sort of, and
Right. So that is this the intro? Are we gonna see the intro? Okay, I can't talk right now.
Space.
brain shut down. Focus. I wonder if they hold like a competition for these, like who makes the best intro, and that's like the dude that fucking like wins the shit for the show. Because
Right.
I feel they would create some. Like, this one's really good. I like this one.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, I knew. I was about to say we're on Vulcan.
Spock.
Ooh, I saw that at Mission Chicago.
Will you marry me?
Hot damn.
I'm going to have to ask you two to do that somewhere else. Please.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
No, sir, I'm about to romance right here on this table. I think you just need to leave.
On Salon, the seas consist of liquid mercury. Earth's our water.
Damn, you always put on a show in that fucking room unless that glass goes dark.
Don't.
I have to.
Duty calls, baby. Daddy got to go to work.
Well, you don't have that large of a man walking without him at some point during a television show fucking somebody up before he goes to like neck pinch anything, right?
Right.
Are you naked?
No, Captain.
No, Chris, he's not. He was about to be. It's a special night.
Fucked it up.
Bye, Captain.
Spock out.
So April was the guy who showed up on the shuttlecraft. That is Robert April, Admiral now, but he is Captain April, who was the first captain of the Enterprise before Pike even.
Gotcha.
She's an old baby. She's an old ship. She's been around for a while.
You know, all these guys that were putting in these flat
Enterprise,
screens
this is
were like,
shuttle
man, we
planet."
got a lot of hollow space going on here with this setup. Like, it has to be bulky. All right. Everything where there's a computer, it has to look like the computer is the shelf below.
Yeah, give me that theme song when you show me her. That's right. I like how he's staring at it like he's fucking mad at it.
That includes the chief engineer and Lieutenant Kirk, whom I know you requested.
There he is.
I asked how you were, Spock.
I am well, Captain.
Those
I'll go.
fucking sideburns he's rocking.
Oh, good. We needed that. Security. Security.
Like how both of their armbands on their fucking shit look like they could tap them and charge them up to do something. I know. It's just.
You know it ain't do that, but
I know, dude, but now like I'm looking at it and I'm like, they should. They should. Especially Pike's, man. His looks sturdy as fuck.
One. You've got some pretty big boots to fill.
I'm aware.
So to let you know, I've already set a bar for you to achieve.
right?
Communications. Ah, yes. The Prodigy.
Uhura.
Uhura?
I was watching an interview with her. She had done her video audition for a part, she was in fitting for the uniform when they told her she was gonna be playing Uhura. She didn't have a fucking clue.
Nice.
Sexy.
Starfleet sends out a first contact team whenever our deep space probes detect signs of a working warp engine. 6 days ago, the signature of...
There you go. It's a warp engine, so it's still the same thing.
Nobody dies. This mission will not be anybody's last day.
That's why you.
Why was everybody at the dining hall standing up for this announcement? Like, is Star Trek that rigid?
I don't know, man. You watch those folks stand aside when Picard was walking by.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Like, that's but I mean, you're eating, you're there, you're drinking. Like, that looked like a restaurant almost. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Come.
But don't forget, man, you can't die until then.
I know, dude. Like, God. I feel like I would want to know my death.
I saw my own death, Spock.
Is it soon?
Only you could ask that question.
Like, do I have to worry about it like soon, like right now?
Yeah, like, you're gonna give me a heads up, like, when not to be near you. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. If someone's like, hey, dude, the only way you can live is like in an incubator. Like, I don't want to live, my guy. Like, just fucking iceberg me out. I'm gone, dude. I won't be here for that shit. Fuck that.
Whole new uniform. So until Starfleet switches to those uniforms, you're good to go. And when those roll out, you're like, son of a bitch, it's closer.
Mm-hmm. You just go to them. You're like, hey guys, I hate this design.
Let's switch out of this shit.
Yeah, we don't need this. Never again.
Then they're like, okay, we'll only use it in command training, and that's exactly where it happened. You're like, damn it! Did I cause this?
Recommend deflector shields to full.
Any obviously defensive posture is in direct violation of first contact protocols.
No health from the
Well, it didn't work too well for the first ship.
Reading multiple launches from the surface.
Well, good time in there.
Damage assessment.
Minimal, but if we hadn't had our shields up.
Good call, number one. Take us aboard.
It's like, yeah, fuck you, Spock.
These people have not built a warp drive. Based on these readings, they've built a warp bomb.
The fuck? Wait, what?
As you know, the Vulcans invented first contact.
As they never fail to remind us.
You make disguises. And you boss a rocket ship. It's, we're going all simplistic here.
No sedatives. Just the gene therapy.
Maybe I wasn't clear about the terrible pain part.
Maybe I wasn't clear when I said no.
Are you giving me a direct order to allow sedation during this procedure, Captain?
I am not.
He's like, no, you want to fucking hurt? Have at it. So she's Noonien Singh. So Khan from the second movie, along with one of the TV shows for the original series, she's related to him somehow. I don't know if they've told us. I don't remember. I don't know if she's enhanced like his whole crew was, if she's part of that group, but I don't know.
Just don't lose my socks, Mr. Kyle. Energize.
Is he gonna say like old man shit all the time?
Fucking is, dude. Hell yeah, he is. He's gonna say everything like a goddamn space cowboy.
Shades of old Earth. Are you familiar with the United States of America, Spock?
Yes.
Like, no one knows about that fucking place.
Captain, we're close enough for me to get a better fix on the warp signature.
I love all the old tech, old tricorder, but like they got, it's got a screen on it that's actually like doing shit. I love it. I love it.
His neck.
What?
His neck!
Damn it. He just immediately pinched. I need him in like a fucking
It is fortunate
fight.
is responsive.
It's fortunate that you can finally take a hint.
I was gonna say, I was like, you're lucky that's like where their pinch works at.
Yeah, that pinch should really just be more like a just universal pinch at this point. It works on
It pretty
everything.
much is. If you're humanoid, it's working on you.
Yeah.
Except for Giorgio, only works for a hot second, and she comes right back and whoops your ass.
Yeah. But in that world, she probably also had someone pinch her 1,000 times a day to like train her to fucking like break out of that shit like real quick or something.
Right? Just hit me with it. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's fucking do it again. Again.
Looks like we got lucky.
Where am I?
You're not lucky. You're not lucky. Night, night, bro. What is going on here? No, 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 no.
I love everybody just walking by like, what the fuck's going on?
Can you pinpoint a location and beam down and apply an ice salve?
Are you kidding? No, transporters don't do that.
Chief, it's Ortegas. Find a way to make them do that.
Yeah, make them beam something into his eyeball.
Hi.
Like the game Tag Ball on your planet. The back tack makes all the decisions.
You know tag ball?
Of course I know tag ball, bud.
The greatest match game was Cone Rockets versus Boom Shield.
Yes, I was there.
Good job, Uhura.
I fucking didn't realize she zapped whatever out after the first stab, and I was like, yo, dude, she fucking double tapped his ass.
I said, step away.
Get out of here, What? What do we... That's crazy. That is absolute crazy. I don't care who you are. I never seen that shit in Star Trek ever. Beam some liquid onto his eyeball. The fuck?
And the Legend of Kyle was born.
Right, right. Hey, Kyle is from the original series. He was always a transporter dude.
Well, now we're going to find out more of the baller shit that he'd been doing before anybody else started
Right?
tampering with these things. It was like, we need some regulations on this. Pike made this motherfucker the Wild West.
I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you at all.
Dude. Hot in any fucking culture.
I'd be like, do you...
She's like, did I fucking see that?
His ear was bubbling. What's up, girl?
Yes, if we were closer to the surface.
Number one.
Yes, Captain.
The original.
The OG.
It is fortunate our route is empty.
Can you not jinx it?
It is illogical to believe.
He's like, son of a bitch.
Son of... You talked about traffic, and now you're sitting in traffic. Whoops. Back to normal. Say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Right? 4-hit sleeper combo. Like, fuck, man.
She's not cleared for this.
I don't give a damn. How the hell did they get warm?
We gave it to them, Captain.
Uh-oh.
Where we and the crew of Discovery opened up a wormhole to the future.
Oh. Okay.
Chris, General Order 1 clearly states we cannot...
Screw General Order 1.
I don't care. I don't care. Fuck it.
4 to beam up. Leave the captain and the science officer behind.
She's like, I'm glad this thing fucking flips so you could hear that smack to know how annoyed I was.
Right? Watch me close this directly.
Uh-huh. Extra snap on that.
Take me to your lead.
That's the best.
Emergency communication from Captain Pike. Enterprise to lower orbit, full visibility. Show him what you got.
Captain.
Wait for it.
Oh, sweet Jesus, what is that?
Just like you said, whoever has the biggest stick wins. In this case, that is me.
Read 'em and weep, bitches.
Not believing you're gonna die is what gets you killed.
Oh, hey, easy. That's close. That's close to the heart.
No, not me.
And that's what kept you alive.
I need to know her story. That's going to be a great unpacking this season.
I'm not gonna lie. I need to know what the fuck a breeding sack is and what that looks like. Probably gonna regret like clicking that link in the internet before you knew too well about the internet, and you're like,
computer, what is a Gorn breeding sack? No,
yeah.
no.
Oh Jesus, that's burnt in my eyes forever.
Hi. This is my world today.
I'm gonna hack your shit and put things on the screen while we're at it.
This is Earth in our 21st century.
Ooh, don't show this. That's bad. Right.
Our conflict also started with a fight for freedoms. We called it the Second Civil War.
Woo! Show it all, baby.
The future's what we make it.
Now fucking get along.
Right? Go to your rooms. Fuck.
Or join our Federation of Planets.
Right, you literally have the tech to go warp speed. Come on.
What are you doing today? Going to a different biome. Just gonna go hang out in the mountains.
Yeah, fuck around, whatever.
Yeah. Catch the Everglades on a Tuesday.
Personally,
If I looked out and saw that all the fucking time, it'd take me like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, a couple hours to get ready every goddamn day. I'd just be fucking awestruck.
Since the Council can't acknowledge that the battle ever actually took place.
It cannot acknowledge how the people of Kylie 279 acquired war.
Council's not happy about it. They're doubling down.
Great loophole.
Prime Directive.
Well, that'll never stick.
The naming of the Prime Directive. That's nice.
Lieutenant Kirk is on his way to the bridge as you requested.
Thank you, number one.
News.
I don't need to see you yet, Kurt. Get out of here.
You had your time.
That's right. Get the fuck off the bridge. Get back in fucking wherever you going.
Chris. Captain.
Samuel Kirk. Welcome to Enterprise. How's the family?
Oh,
I don't know who that is, by the way. They're fucking with us. They're fucking with me. They got me. Touche, you fuckers.
We boldly go where no one has gone before.
cool.
Yup. Well, that was a good first episode. I don't know who the fuck Samuel Kirk is, and if it's just like another name, it's like the Jones or the Smith of the future. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, Star Trek. How dare you? Because I was like, because they've already announced who the actor is who's playing a younger Kirk. We know who he is, so we're just like, oh, we're gonna bring him on board like day one, and no, it's Samuel Kirk, and I don't know who that is. So it's just some other poor bastard with the last name of Kirk. He's the other Kirk in Starfleet that doesn't do nearly as much as the new one coming down the road. I don't know. So, anyways, I'll be Googling who the fuck that is. The show is beautiful. I love the... We have a problem.
Okay, here it is, dude. I got you.
What you got?
I looked it up. All right, so it says Sam Kirk is his own man and exists in canon. And it says Sam Kirk only appeared as the dead body in the original series episode. And that one brief scene, William Shatner was played Sam Kirk and had a mustache. So that dude is just like a new character, essentially.
Okay, cool. So Sam Kirk, no relation. That'll be a great joke later on when they actually do introduce the other Kirk, the real James Kirk. So, what do you think? First episode out.
I mean, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think it's pretty amazing. I am great, and I feel like it's exactly what they talked about. It is take the characters and keep their arches going with whatever you want to tell of their story. But each episode is its contained episode of problem, fix problem, we're out of here. I think that's great. I think the episodic feel of it is fantastic. And I am not let down whatsoever. I think it is great. Anyways, thank you so much for everybody who tuned in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, do all the good YouTube stuff. You can find our social media links below in the comments or description or whatever. We're old. Just do what you're going to do.
It's fucking YouTube, man. You know how
YouTube,
this shit
you can
works.
find everything. It's fine.
This isn't like when it first came out and everyone had to be like, subscribe here.
All here and
Go
there and this. Yeah,
do
right.
that. No, man. You've been on this motherfucker for over a decade. You know how this shit works.
Pretty much.
And if you haven't, you like grew up with it, so you know how it works fucking better anyways.
Exactly. So we'll be back shortly with Picard, the Picard finale, and then we'll continue with Strange New Worlds until the season's out. Until then, thank you very much, and we will catch you next time.
See you guys.